7. In his last at-bat, he hit a sac fly. This one's in the air. It's quite a drive. It's going back. His first pitch. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Second pitch now. Nice movement and perfectly placed. Hits it. And he's out thanks to some fine glove work. Now up, Seiya Watanabe. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 outs, bases empty. Hits it. We've reached the bottom of the 8th, starting with their number 7 man in the order. The Lions get set to bat. Sosuke Genda looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to right. Pops it up. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. Hits it. Natsuo Takizawa settling in now. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. The Lions not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after hits it. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Takes this one to the right side. Shinya Hasegawa takes his place at the plate. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. Paints the edge with his first delivery. His second pitch here. Outside there. A 94-mile-an-hour pitch. Hits this one. And they're pulling away. And they still have a run-scoring opportunity. Mania Nishikawa settles in now. Swings at the first pitch. Next in the lineup, Tyler Nevin. The Lions have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far. He pulls it. It's a high fly ball, moving fast. It's going. Up now is their DH, Shuta Tonosaki. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away, runners on first and third. Paints the outside corner for a called strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2. He pulls that one. Tonosaki with a skillfully delivered RBI hit. And they still have a chance with runners at second and third. The Buffaloes are going to substitute their pitcher. Seiryu Kotsujima will be their 4th pitcher to take them out. Up now is the defensive replacement, Kazunari Ishii. A heater right on the black for strike 1. Hums one right by him for a strike. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Gets his bat on it. into their lead. And they find themselves in a pretty one-sided affair. Now stepping in, Sosuke Genda. The Lions must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Called strike on the upper inside corner. Swing and a miss down low. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. On the ground to the pitcher. So the Lions put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. The Lions in control of this one. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Tomoya Mori. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. That's foul. Third pitch now. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. A foul ball. This one. It's a blast to left center. It's going back. Way back. It's off the wall. And he makes it to second. 2 out, runner on second. Taking a look at the mound for a second, I believe they may be going to their bullpen before too long. The Lions are going to substitute their pitcher. Shinosuke Hada will be their 3rd pitcher to take the mound. Digging in, Masahiro Nishino. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. A hitter's pitch there, but he lays off it. Right down the middle again. Let's see if he goes outside next. Lines one to right field. Drives it deep. Over his head. The run comes in from second, and he makes it to second. Nishino knocks an RBI double to deep right. The Lions have their lead cut by 1. Kenya Wakatsuki in the box now. The Buffaloes must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. Big hack at one down the middle, but can't get anything on it. Gets a good pitch to swing at, but looks on, and he's quickly in a hole. His 3rd pitch here. This one's in the air. Red tide. Still going. And there it is. A fly out to end it. That's 3 outs and the ball game. They needed all 3 outs to get it done, but somehow outlast their opponents in this one. The Lions walk away with the win. It was a chaotic back-and-forth affair, but they closed it out for the win. The winning side's batting prowess was on full display today. Big wins like this don't come along often, and at least from where I'm sitting, it was truly a game to remember. The Lions take this one, racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from the Balluna Dome. Coming to you live tonight from the Balloona Dome, it's the Saitama Seibu Lions versus the Oryx Buffaloes. It's game 2 of the series between these two teams. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. For the Lions tonight, Yutaro Watanabe takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this Buffaloes lineup. Up to the plate, Yuma Mune. We're moments away from the first inning here. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. Second pitch on its way. Saves patience here. That's foul. That's foul. Pulled. And it's caught. Bottom of the first, Lions to bat. Here you have it, their starting lineup for this one. And now here's a look at the Buffaloes defense. Espinosa takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this Lions lineup. Masayuki Kuwahara steps into the box. They shut them out at the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here in the bottom. Swings and misses at the opening breaking ball. Hits this one. Espinosa. They got him for the first out. Next in the lineup, Shinya Hasagawa. On the mound, Anderson Espinosa. And catching for him is Kenya Wakatsuki. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Pulls it. The third baseman comes forward. They got him for the second out. Up next is the third spot, Mania Nishikawa. 2 away, bases empty. The Lions not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. In there. He hits an inside pitch. It meets the ground in right center. The Lions get a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Tyler Nevin is ready to go. First pitch. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. That's another fastball. Misses low again. Third pitch on its way. There goes the runner. Catcher throws to second. He just stole a base. He's safe by a mile. He's hit that one well. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. The Lions are first on the board. Nevin with an RBI base hit to left. It's 1-0, and they have jumped out ahead in this game. Up now is their DH, Shuta Tonosaki. The Lions edged ahead and are now sitting on the first lead of the day. Let's see what his first pitch is. Misses the first pitch breaking ball. Just low on the breaking ball. Connects on the outside pitch. Looks like he's under it. Wakatsuki makes the catch. That's the inning. So the Lions crack the scoreboard first in this one. We're in the top of the second, trying to close the gap here. The Buffaloes get set to bat. Now in the box, Ryo Ota. The Lions are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the second. His second pitch now. Way off the plate. Center of the zone, and it's in there for a called strike. It's a pitcher's count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Way off the plate. Struck him out. That's out. Bottom of the second here. The Lions get set to bat. Seiya Watanabe is set to go. He hits an inside pitch. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. The Lions have their leadoff man on. So a runner on first with nobody out. Up now, Sosuke Genda. The batter showed bunt on that one. Second pitch now. And the runner on first takes off. The catcher's throw. They tag him out on a failed steal attempt. He showed good hustle there, but the throw to second beats him for the out. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. He lifts up an inside pitch. To center, he skied it high. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Yuto Koga. 2 away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. That's foul. A swing and a miss. That's foul. 5th pitch now. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The Lions get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. The third's on approach. We have a 1-0 game. It's the Lions hanging on by a run. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. So it's a swing and a miss followed by a called strike to find himself in an early hole here. Yutaro Watanabe. He's out, 1 gone. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. The Lions get set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Natsuo Takizawa. The Lions have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 3rd. Swings and misses at the opening breaking ball. That's down and inside on the breaking ball. Leaves it for a ball. Hits this one. He collects it. They got him for the first out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Masayuki Kuwahara. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. 1 away now. His second pitch here. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. He swings this time but can't get to it. Hits the ball. It's a high arcing fly. Might drop. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Taking his stance, Shinya Hasagawa. He grounded out to 3rd in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Second pitch on its way. Pitcher's 1 away. So he can't get him to swing this time. That's down and inside on the breaking ball. The batter doesn't bite, and it's ball 4. Good discipline. 2 outs, and now with a potential run aboard, they can increase their lead with just 1 swing of the bat. Beats him for a strike. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Nakagawa makes the catch. That's the end. Now at the plate, Masahiro Nishino. The potential tying runs in scoring position. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. His second pitch now. Way off the plate. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Called strike 3 to stop the run from coming home. They avoid giving up any more runs. The Buffaloes. Gets the call on the edge for a strike. Second pitch now. That's 2 swings and misses in a row. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Next up, it's a DH for today, Shuta Tonosaki. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. His second pitch here. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. That's foul. His fourth pitch here. That's foul. Another foul ball. Sixth pitch on its way. Pulls that one. It's hauled in for out number 2. Seiya Watanabe is the next hitter. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away now. That's foul. Hits one high in the zone. And the second baseman has it. The Lions get a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Now up, Sosuke Genda. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Breaking ball up in the zone to get us going for strike 1. So he gets him to chase the ball. He collects it to first. Not in time. Safe. It's an infield hit. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Heading to the batter's box, Yuto Koga. A chance to add to their total here. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. That's a foul ball. Breaking ball down low, and it's well taken. A foul ball. 2-2's the count. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The runners are stuck on base. A clear chance to advance the runners missed. Next in the lineup, Taishi Hirooka. The Lions have given up 1 run in the inning. So they've allowed their opponent to claw their way back, but are now at risk of conceding the lead in this at-bat. Couldn't quite get the timing right on that one. He lays off, and it's called a ball. Breaking ball, and it's a wave and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fourth pitch on its way. Between first and second. Into the outfield, bouncing for a hit. Throws home. The run comes in from second. Hirooka! Pitching with runners on base is never easy, and that was the case here as it led to... It's the bottom of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. The Lions get set to bat. 9th batter in the order now. Not so... That's foul. Gets him to swing on that one. Takes it for a ball on pitch number 3. It's a ball. The count's even. Hits this one. And that'll be it. The right fielder can't hold on to it. Picks it up. The Lions have their leadoff man on. Runner on first, nobody out. Let's take another look at this hit. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Masayuki Kuwahara. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. The Lions have the tying run aboard. That's foul. 2-1, a good count for the runner to go on. His 4th pitch now. He went for the bunt. He gathers it. First, he's out, 1 gone. They advance the runner. Runner on second with 1 gone. Digging in, Shinya Hasagawa. So they advance the runner. They can tie things up with this at bat.